women, Asian, white, Latina, Native American women, who throughout our nation's history have paved the way for this moment tonight.
Today is a historic day, and not just because we now know the man who will be the next president of the United States, the second in command is carving her own path in herstory.
We jumped up for joy. She was dancing. We started dancing. Such a relief, a huge weight off of our shoulders.
The explosion of excitement rippled across the country from coast to coast and the streets of Columbus.
I have 2 daughters, and for them, this absolutely shows their path is endless. It's about time that women's voices are heard. It's about time.
Women's voices will be amplified in a way they never have been before. Vice President-elect Kamala Harris is carving a path as the first ever female VP, the first black woman to hold that office, and the first South Asian in that role.
Oh my God, that's so awesome. I have granddaughters, okay? And that's giving them hope that one day they can do it.
We met one man in the crowd who said he was from the same hometown in India as Kamala Harris's family.
She's very proud of Kamala Harris, elected as a woman vice president, and she wants to follow her path.
And for women who already have followed a path to politics and leadership, this day has been a long time coming.
It's good to see that all the hard work pays off, and it's good that we can now see that and gives us something to attain to. So I think that she will become, one of those undoubtable figures in history of America from this point on.
And it just goes to show that this country, in fact, is great because of our diversity, and that is what we value. And to every young woman and even young boy who sees that leadership looks like a black South Asian woman, will be able to understand that it is our diversity that makes us such a wonderful country, and it's something that we should embrace and encourage. And I just really hope that young girls especially continue to have the confidence in themselves and see that if Kamala Harris can do it, they can do it too.
Well, this is not the first time Vice President-elect Kamala Harris has made history. She also was the first black female attorney general for California and only the second black woman ever elected to the U.S. Senate. Well, Senator Harris becoming Vice President-elect is clearly a big deal for many people, including Congresswoman Joyce Beatty. Our Yolanda Harris spoke with her earlier today, and she shared her hopes for women of color with this projected win.
Kamala Harris is a friend and a colleague, and we just did a huge event for her with about 70 women right here in our district in Columbus, Ohio. Did an event to show our support for the first woman that's African American and Asian American that's going to be the vice president. It was emotional, it was joy, it was that we can now have a change for our children and grandchildren and our seniors. We can focus on a real plan for COVID-19.
We also spoke to former Columbus Mayor Michael Coleman. The former mayor seems happy with America's decision and says he looks forward to seeing what the new White House team can accomplish.
They're people of character, values, believe in democracy, and bringing people together to get things done. And I know Joe and I know the senator will both work well together to do just that. I'm so optimistic about the future of this country. I'm optimistic because we have new leaders that will bring their character, their values, truth and honesty to their jobs. I think the public is so tired of the lies and the dishonesty and the corruption, and it's going to be a new day.